What is up, YouTube, and welcome to this Batman number 21 review. So this is the first part of the button, or as we call it in the UK, the badge. So if you're not up on your Watchmen DC Rebirth craziness, well, I'm going to bring you up to speed. So there will be spoilers for this video, of course, as well, because it is obviously like I do spoiler reviews. So what has happened is, in the craziness of DC Rebirth, when Wally West returned to us, we actually got something very interesting. We got the Watchmen's comedian badge inside the Batcave, and we have had a lot of hints towards, well, a lot of different things happening in this universe. We've had Doomsday taken, we've had Red Robin Tim Drake taken, we've had them taken by Mr. Oz, who I am continuously thinking that it is actually going to be Ozymandias, just because it's Oz. We had lots of other clues to this in this post-Flashpoint DC Rebirth universe. So this is pretty much going to set up the world's greatest detective teaming up with the world's fastest man, Barry Allen, to work out just what is going on. And this is the launch pad. This is it now. It has been confirmed that this is where this will all be set up. So Tom King has set up this story where we will be revealing just what the hell is actually going on. So we've had the Reverse Flash return. So this is going to run through this issue of Batman, the next issue of Batman, and the next two issues of The Flash as well. So it's going to alternate between the titles in 4 parts, which is really, really good. So the Reverse Flash, like I said, has returned somehow to this universe. And, well, he didn't last long, did he? This whole book takes place over an entire minute, which it starts off with a hockey game that is happening in, well, I'm assuming Gotham. It looked like Gotham to me in the artwork. And it does really, really build the tension, I think, having this story take place over essentially a minute. It's literally a minute. It just shows how smart and resourceful our world's greatest detective actually is. So that is looking good there for him. But he's fighting against the Reverse Flash, Eobard Thawne, who, of course, was a huge part of Flashpoint, and he was out of time there. And again, he's out of time here. We didn't really see much traction from Batman or Barry Allen working on this story at all. We have literally just had Easter eggs throughout all of the timeline of DC Rebirth since it started last year. And the woman in this book that is opening, we see her say, Superman won't save us, the Legion won't save us. Well, that is Saturn Girl, a legend or a legion of superheroes. Hero who is displaced somewhere, and, well, she wasn't really in New 52, and here she is featured heavily in this. We were supposed to get Supergirl to reveal just what was going on with her in Arkham. She was revealed in Arkham. She had the ring with her, the Legion of Superheroes ring, and, well, they pushed it back, which I think has happened. It's been pushed back to this book. She will be key into what is going on because she has been the doomsayer, the doom warnerer for this whole thing. What is interesting is that this is all going to start off since Reverse Flash has been killed, and we see him want to know what's going on with his badge, and then he is taken. This Flash of Blue is taken, and then he's killed. So we did see Metron. He was killed with the Mobius chair in the end of the Darkseid War as well. Killed in the same way. So I think that is Dr. Manhattan, because Reverse Flash was getting too close to him there. And I love the fact that the Flash was actually late. And it was just funny that he just turned up a minute late, and there he was. Reverse Flash was dead on the ground with Batman surviving. So this is going to be the catalyst moving forward. They're going to try and work out who killed the Reverse Flash. And he said that he's seen God. He saw God there, which, you know what, is Dr. Manhattan, because I think that he well, with Flashpoint, he put together this world again. He put together the timeline and everything and created this world there. And this is going to be what they're looking into. They're going to find out who killed him, and they are going to work out and find out just what has happened to Saturn Girl, because, well, she is the key towards what is happening there. So let me know what you think in the comments below. What do you think about this issue? I thought it was really good. My only criticism would be that the issue didn't actually answer many questions. We had no questions answered, but it is only part 1 of 4. So the criticisms that I've seen about it not answering or giving loads of answers, well, what do you expect? It's part 1. They're setting up this event comic here for spring. And, well, I thought it was pretty good. So let me know what you think in the comments below. Please do click that like. That's it for this video. Please do click that subscribe as well. And I'll see you soon. Goodbye.